What's up, guys? This is the Holy Ghosta bringing you my third commentary on Battlefield 3. This one I'm so excited about. So excited about. I end up going 19-2 in this. Some of you guys are going to sit there and accuse me of camping, which I wasn't. Okay, I wasn't. I was doing what any smart player would do, and I'll explain that when we get into the game a little bit more. Basically, start out here. I'm using the engineer class because I love what it has to offer. It's got, I mean, in team deathmatch, which I'm playing right now, there's no reason for like anything really special. I mean, I guess I could be using like a medic or you know, something like that, but I really like to be able to use the rocket launchers, the RPG a lot, because that way I can get you can get quicker kills that way. Sometimes you can find out if people are around corners just by shooting. You get the little hit marker, what have you. But here's the thing. I am so excited about this match because of how good I do in this match. I was waiting for this match all night and I finally got it, and hope you guys enjoy. So, the area that I'm in right now is the basic area that I kind of stay in, and if you've played this map before, you understand that this game is like a fight between the sides. It's a very narrow strip of land that is used in team deathmatch. They block off all the sides, so it's not this huge gigantic map like it normally is for like conquest and whatnot. But in team deathmatch, it's small, it's really long stretch, and you're about to see how to work this map. So in the beginning, I'm just trying to figure out which side my team is on. I'm trying to figure out, is my team going to be on the side I'm on now? Are they on the other side? What's going on? Where's the enemy? So I realized the enemy is going to come from straight ahead, right where I'm looking right now. That's exactly where they're coming from. So I'm being really cautious. I'm trying to check my corners. I'm making sure that they're not coming from either side of me. I'm trying not to die. If you play to get kills, you're not playing correctly. You should play in order to not die. And by not dying, you're going to get more kills. And not only that, but you're also going to improve your KD and help out your teammates. So right there, threw that grenade because I didn't know where he was. And then I end up getting double kill with it. Beautiful. I love that. Just because I saw one guy, I figured maybe there would be another guy there, so I went ahead and threw it. Lots going on. I see this guy pass me. He freaks out. He didn't see where I went. He thought I kept going straight, but obviously I went back into the building. Like I said, this area is where I kind of stay most of the time. Now I'm watching all my corners because I know there's a road to my left that goes all the way down below where they can kind of flank. I'm noticing the enemies are coming from there. Eventually, the enemies actually trade sides with us, and they're on the other side, and then I work to keep them held back. But this is definitely this whole map is always a push. It's a push from one side to the other. It's consistently pushing you, the teams are pushing each other. It's almost like it's almost like a capture the flag match if you've ever watched anything like Halo Reach, MLGs, things like that. You'll notice it's always like a fight, just kind of controlling certain sections of the map. And right now we are controlling this section of the map, and for the most part, I think we controlled the section of the map for the entire game. The other team really struggles to do that, to fight back on us. And real quick, while I'm talking about just Battlefield and whatnot, I'd like to congratulate eDog1303. Just received a commentator position. Now I'm not going to release all the details, so I'm not sure of it all, but I will link his channel once again so that you guys can check it out. And back to the game. I see that guy's flashlight. Give him a good shot. It's always hard to shoot people with flashlights because you can never tell exactly where their body is, so you always want to give it a good central location and just start shooting, I guess. I use my small here, right here, to blow a hole in this wall because I know that guys are going to be coming up from there, from the road down there, so I don't want to give them any chance to sneak too far around and be able to flank us. So I'm trying to open that up so I can get easier shots on them, see them coming, and not have to die. Again, I'm trying not to die. I'm not playing to get kills, I'm playing not to die and to also help my teammate out. So obviously I'm trying to get kills, but my main focus is not that. My main focus is not dying so I can preserve my KD. And that is how I usually try to play, unless I'm getting a little bit scatterbrained, which happens quite often. Like when somebody's talking to me, or somebody calls me, especially my girlfriend. I always try to play, and I can either talk to her or I can play, and it never works both ways. I think she can vouch for me on that one. Love the way the rockets look when they speed past you. It's just so neat. Anyway, I'm seeing all these things flash on my radar, trying to keep a good eye on my radar so I can know where they're coming from. Almost get nailed by a rocket right there, but fortunately, I was out of the way of it. Again, like I said, I'm staying in this one central spot because I don't really have a choice. Like, I hear so much going on around me. Don't know where to go because I just realized that these guys are pushing from either side. Their spawn points are kind of switching from one side to the other. Right now, they're spawning behind me now instead of where they were before. So I keep using this building and using this little hallway with the steps to go up so that I can use it for cover, kind of changing position each time I shoot. I don't want to stay in one place too long and shoot. 3 assists right there, pretty neat. I actually don't exactly know where that came from. That was pretty cool. Right there, my gun just gets silent. It's so weird. I noticed that when I was playing. It was really strange. But anyway, just racking up points, racking up the medals and all sorts of things. I'm watching that side part right there because that's where they continue to come from over and over and over again. It looks like they're trying to flank, but luckily I already opened up a hole in the wall so they cannot do that. I see the muzzle flashes. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my smile and shoot this car, see what happens. Don't get anything, so I'm just kind of looking, being really careful not to poke out too much because I know that they're just waiting for me to pop out. Get that guy. I almost had both of those guys right there. I'm seeing my teammates, they're all pushing. Always be aware of your teammates. It's a very important thing to be aware of your teammates. If you're not, then you're really not gonna know exactly where to go. I saw the grenade. I was really hoping and praying that was not gonna be for me, rather, or just kill it. It would not kill me. So luckily, it did not kill me. Goodness, I cannot talk today. Anyways. Got out of danger there from that grenade. I don't know why they haven't blown a hole in this side area where I'm at, because they obviously have seen me kill them multiple times over and over from the same area. Some people may call this camping, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm moving around. I'm monitoring. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that before, but I'm monitoring. I'm not camping. Anyways, see that guy? He's shooting. He almost gets a couple shots off on me, but my health is still at 63%. Doing pretty good. Trying to sit there and hopefully get some more kills. Like I said, I'm changing spots every time I kill. I see that guy. Really barely poking my head up here because I know I already poked it up once. So I'm kind of going to where I feel safe each time, and I keep seeing those guys pop up on the radar right around the corner, so I'm just waiting for them to come every single time. There you see me kind of shooting into the wall a little bit. I'm trying to be as close to the wall as possible so they cannot see me. This guy just about gets me, but luckily I'm able to just shoot a little bit off the hip so that I can go ahead and kill him right before he gets to me. I find myself often using, there's my first death. It was very unlucky. I think it was a good death though. It wasn't anything I could do about it. There's 2 guys. I was trying to get them both and it was really hard. Like I said, I end up dying one more time in this. But what I was saying is, I'm so used to the knife in Call of Duty, how it just for some reason you can just swing the knife and kill a person in one hit, which doesn't make sense. But in this one, when you swing the knife at somebody, it definitely doesn't kill them. It takes a couple knife swings, I think. But I mean, obviously you have the assassination thing, which is really sweet, and getting people's tags. It's a great concept. Again, I went to another place and I realized that I wasn't getting any kills there, so I'm gonna sit here again in the same spot that I was before, just looking for guys, watching the flank, get the kill, get a lucky kill with that grenade. Watching that flank because I'm worried about them coming up on that flank because they could easily get up into my building and kill me. So again, watching that flank, so you guys can use the same spot that I am if you're in the same situation in this map. It's great, it's wonderful, it's really helping me get a lot of kills and stay alive, most importantly. I'm staying alive, not giving the other team any kills, and keeping my KD up, as well as helping out my teammates by keeping our lead as far apart as we can. As you can see, the other team is struggling quite a bit to keep up with us. But I am doing the best job that I can just to continue to lay down fire, to kill guys as many as I can. Sometimes I'll even find myself just using the suppressing fire because it has such a huge impact on the gameplay. So if you're starting to get shot, you see a guy down the hall and you don't think you can get an accurate shot off very quickly, then what you need to do is just continue firing down that hallway in his general direction, because it's going to throw him off so much to where he cannot see what's going on around him. There's my second death, unfortunately. I couldn't pinpoint him. I couldn't find out where he was shooting from in time, and I couldn't duck down in time. Usually I try to duck down whenever somebody's starting to shoot me. Try to get out of the line of fire as much as possible, maybe even get a shot off on him. But that is my match right there. You'll see here in just a second. I will go to my stats. and you'll be able to see that right there, 19 and 2. Holy Ghosta right on top. That's where it should be every single time. But hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I would love it if you would subscribe and help me get some views and whatnot. I'm really trying to do this, and I'm trying to put out as much content as I possibly can. Again, this is the Holy Ghosta using a Black Magic Intensity Pro, and shout outs to edog1303 for his new job as a commentator. So thanks guys. Hope everything is going well. Love you guys. Later.